Well, in the lead up to the state election, we've been looking closely at the issues that affect Victorians. And this week, our Matters of State series focuses on health. The Premier surprised everyone last week by promising a royal commission to investigate what's gone wrong with Victoria's mental health system. But as Zalika Rismal reports, many people working in the sector say there's no mystery behind 20 years of funding erosion.
If there is a Royal Commission after Victoria's election, Chloe Lachey is ready to tell her story. In spite of a 5-year struggle with mental illness, the 30-year-old florist runs a successful business.
It makes me feel good because I've made someone else feel good. And I love doing it.
8 weeks ago, Chloe stopped taking orders and began planning to end her life. The night she tried, a friend dropped by unannounced. Chloe hid inside her house and called police herself.
I called and said, I'm going to be gone very soon. Can you please send someone because I don't want my friend to find me?
The police at the time expressed to me that was an extremely serious attempt at taking her life.
She was rushed to hospital, but less than 12 hours later, Chloe walked out with nothing but some pamphlets and a bus fare.
They said, oh, we really need this bed, so we need you to sort of get out.
In just a decade, the number of people seeking help from emergency departments has jumped by more than 60%.
We don't help them. We pretend we do, but we're actually making the situation worse in a lot of cases, and we need to recognise that.
They're not admitted, they're not provided with intensive community care, and they're just sent back to the GP or discharged into the ether.
Every emergency physician has been involved in a situation where a patient with mental health issues has come to the emergency department, they've left and they've ended their life.
Experts say the problem is 2 decades of underfunding, compounded by rapid population growth. Victoria now spends less per person on mental health care than anywhere else in the country. It has fewer public mental health beds per capita than any other state except Tasmania. The worst access to community mental health services, and Victorians are missing out, with only 1 in 3 in need able to access any care.
At the moment, the system is full. And if the system is full, it means that patients are going to be waiting somewhere along the line.
Chloe is now back at work after her mum moved in to look after her.
I have days that I call survival days. I just have to get through that day. It doesn't matter what I do in that day, as long as I just am alive at the end of it.
With hope that change is coming. Zalika Rismal, ABC News, Melbourne.
And if you or someone you know needs help, please contact Beyond Blue by phone or their website. Or if you're experiencing distress, please contact Lifeline on 131114. Still to come this hour.